Hello dears, shall we study biology? Are you ready? Yes. In animal tissues, we studied epithelial tissue and connective tissue. Today, we have to study muscular tissue. Muscular tissue. In muscular tissue, the cells are elongated. These cells are named as muscle fibers. The cells in muscular tissue are named as muscle fibers. And these muscle fibers help movement in body. This movement is by the presence of a special type of protein named contractile protein. Contractile protein. These proteins contract, relax and help to move muscles. There are muscles in different parts of our body. You know, in our limbs, it means in hands and legs, we can see voluntary muscles. What are voluntary muscles? The muscles which move according to our will and wish. We can make them to move and we can make them to stop. They move according to our will and wish. Such muscles are named as voluntary muscles. These muscles are attached to bones. So they are named as skeletal muscles also. These voluntary muscles are also called skeletal muscles because they are attached to bones. Let's see the structure of these muscles. These muscles are long, cylindrical in shape, unbranched and multinucleate. Multinucleate means having many nuclei. The muscles are long, cylindrical in shape, unbranched and multinucleate. And also these muscles have dark and white bands on it. We can say striations. So these muscles are also named as striated muscles. Because they have striations or dark and white bands on it, they are named as striated muscles. Yes, voluntary muscles, skeletal muscles or striated muscles. Then involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. In some parts of our body like alimentary canal, in ureters, in trachea, we can see involuntary muscles. These muscles' movement we cannot control. We cannot control their movement according to our will and wish. Such muscles are called involuntary muscles. These muscles are smooth muscles. Why they are smooth muscles? Because they do not have dark and white bands or striations on its surface. That's why they are named as unstriated muscles also. They are smooth muscles or unstriated muscles. Yes? They are also long muscles. Spindle shape. What spindle shape? Tapering at both ends. Spindle shape. And also uninucleate. Uninucleate means only one nucleus. The muscles are long, spindle shaped and uninucleate. There are another type of involuntary muscles in our heart. We know heart muscles work always from birth to death non-stop. They are working. They are contracting, relaxing, help beating of heart. These muscles are a special type of muscles called cardiac muscles. So what are cardiac muscles? The muscles which are present in heart. They are also involuntary muscles. Cardiac muscles. They are also in cylindrical shape. Branched. These muscles are branched muscles and also uninucleate, only one nucleus. Cardiac muscles are cylindrical in shape, branched and uninucleate. Okay. Now we could see different types of muscles in muscular tissue. We have to compare the structure, shape and number of nuclei in each muscle. Okay, that's all about muscular tissue. Now let's move to another tissue called nervous tissue. Nervous tissue. All cells possess the ability to respond to stimuli. However, cells of nervous tissue are highly specialized for being stimulated and transmitting message rapidly from one part of body to another part. The brain, spinal cord and nerves all are composed of nervous tissue. The brain, spinal cord and nerves all composed of nervous tissue. If you observe the cells of nervous tissue, we can see the cells are up to 1 meter long. The cells of nervous tissue, the cells are named as nerve cells or neurons. The cells of nervous tissue are named as nerve cells or neurons. And if you observe their length, they may be up to 1 meter long. Let's go to the structure of a nerve cell or a neuron. Each neuron has a cell body with nucleus and cytoplasm. Nucleus center surrounded by cytoplasm, and also many branched structures from its surface. Among these branched structures, one structure may be very long. This structure is called axon, one long dendrite. The other structures are named as dendrites. There are many dendrites from the surface of nerve cell, but one dendrite is very lengthy. That dendrite is called axon. Axon and dendrites. Okay. Neuron consists of a cell body with nucleus and cytoplasm, one long axon and dendrites. The functional combination of nerve and muscle tissue is fundamental in most animals. This combination enables animals to move rapidly in response to stimuli. So we can say muscular tissue and nervous tissue work together. Now, we studied different types of animal tissues. Before we studied epithelial tissue and connective tissue. Today we studied muscular tissue and nervous tissue. That's all about animal tissues. Okay.